Hi everyone. In this video, we'll learn how to sort an Excel data that is in the horizontal layout format. So say this is our data. Usually, usually in Excel, the headers would be present at the top and the data would be structured in vertical manner. But we do sometimes get our data where the headers are placed on the left and the data is structured in a horizontal fashion. Now, the normal sorting approaches or the techniques that we use, the sort A to Z or sort Z to A, work on the Excel data that is structured in a vertical format. When there is a requirement to sort a data that is in this horizontal layout, that is in the form of left to right fashion, we have to use the custom sort approach and not our regular sort A to Z or sort Z to A methods. One more thing that we need to be careful about when sorting a horizontal data is to exclude the headers when we choose the data range. When the data is in a vertical format, the data headers are automatically recognized and excluded by Excel when sorting is applied on them. But in the horizontal layout, we have to ensure that we select only the data portion and not the headers before using the custom sort approach. So I go to B1 because that is my starting data cell. I do a shift control down to choose all the data vertically and then do a shift control right arrow to choose all the data horizontally. That means my entire data range on which the sorting has to be applied is now selected. To go to the custom sort option, I'll go to the home tab on the top. On the right, I'll move to the editing grouping section and I'll choose the down arrow from the sort and filter option and click on custom sort. But again, this page that is now displayed to me is applicable to the data that is vertically structured or organized. My data is organized in a left to right fashion. So first I'll have to click on this options. There's a over here towards your right hand side, there's an options button. I click on that. And instead of choosing the orientation as top to bottom, which is the default orientation, I choose the orientation as sort left to right. So instead of choosing the orientation as sort top to bottom, I choose the orientation as sort left to right, click on OK. Then now I'll have to define basis which rows I want my data to be sorted. Say my business case says or tells me the first sorting needs to be applied on the column, on the region. Within region, I have to sort the data by stores. Within stores, I have to sort the data by month. So it is a multi data sort that I'm trying to apply. It's not basis one data header, it is basis 3 data headers. So I'll have to keep on adding levels to my data. So the first is by row 1, I want to sort it A to Z. A to Z means I want to sort it ascending. Then I add a level because the next priority I want to give is to my row 2, which has the stores data in it, again by A to Z. Then I add a level 3 because within the stores, I want the data to be sorted by month, again the smallest to the largest. Click on OK. The only important activity that has to be done before doing all of this is to ensure I change the default option from top to bottom to left to right. Again, the arrows here, the move up and move down arrows are to change my priority level, the sorting priority level. I click on OK. Ta-da! Now my data has now got sorted by the region. Within each region, the data is now sorted by the stores. Within each store, the data is now sorted by the month. So this implies Even a data which is in a horizontal layout or format can be sorted using the custom sort approach. The only caveat or the only thing that has to be kept in mind is to change the orientation before applying this custom sorting option. Again, custom sorting over here can be used to apply the sort based on one column or basis multiple columns. The only thing is the levels of the priorities have to be defined. Thank you. Do watch out the space for more tips and tricks on Excel. See you in the next video.